Also, last night, we got some big news about Deputy Attorney General and farmhand who thinks it would be just swell if Mary Jo would go with him to the Harvest Festival, Rod Rosenstein. After 2 long years as Deputy Attorney General, Rosenstein has submitted his resignation letter. And I just want to say, yay, boo, awesome, huh? I'm passionately not sure how I feel about this, because Rosenstein is the man, you'll remember, who initially appointed Special Counsel Robert Mueller, so yay. And he was once so alarmed by Trump's behavior that he discussed invoking the 25th Amendment to have him removed on account of mental unfitness, and even raised the idea of wearing a wire to secretly tape the president when he visited the White House. He later discovered an easier way to get Trump to say something incriminating on tape: point a camera at him. Now, on the... On the other hand, here's the deal. Rosenstein's also the guy who, along with Trump's pal William Barr, decided that Mueller decided that the president did not obstruct justice, even though Mueller never said that. And here he is at the press conference, slowly realizing how history will remember him. And in his resignation letter, Rosenstein was surprisingly complimentary to the man he once wanted to secretly record. In it, he writes of Trump, "I am grateful to you for the opportunity to serve, for the courtesy and humor you often display in our personal conversations. For instance, when you found great humor in the appearance of my face and my glasses, then courteously hoisted my underwear into my butt crack." Because Trump may have been nice to Rosenstein in private, but in public, is kind of a dick. As recently as February, Trump blasted Rosenstein on Twitter for illegal and treasonous acts, and once even retweeted this image of Rosenstein behind bars, along with Obama, Huma Abedin, Hillary, and Bill. But that's just some of that humor Rosenstein was talking about. "Hey, Rod, knock, knock. Who's there? I hope you die in jail." Get it? Because I could make that happen. And last night, Trump ordered some major changes to U.S. asylum policies. One new rule will make immigrants pay fees to seek humanitarian refuge. Yeah. It makes sense that evangelicals support this man. As it says in Matthew 25, "For you were a stranger and invited you in, gas, grass, or ass, nobody rides for free." And that's not Jesus. That's not Jesus.
I don't remember
That's
him
not
saying
Jesus.
that. I don't remember that.
That's not Jesus did not say that. That was Jesus' cousin Jerry. That was Jerry.
Jerry.
That was Jerry Christ. He was a good guy,
yeah.
but that's not Jesus.
Yeah. Watch Jerry.
This is just another way Trump is making America exceptional, because charging a fee for asylum claims would put the United States in the clear minority of countries. You see, these fees are employed by only the most brutal regimes, like Iran and Delta Airlines. We got a great show for you tonight.